already as it's going down. Oh, look at that. Oh, look at that. So the sun is already coming out from the clouds on the mountains over to your right. And that's where we were yesterday. Right up there. Looking at the sunset. And we've got some beautiful vlogs coming of the fall. You're going to enjoy. And Joy's already put some out on her ASMR.
Hi, Scott.
Hey. For those of you wanting to cash in on the ASMR, you might want to look up what those 4 letters mean. It doesn't mean another stupid movie room. Or music reel. Oh, look at that.
ASMR is supposed to be like peaceful sounds. Peaceful sounds. It doesn't mean just no talking. It means the sound
Yeah.
is not disturbing to everyone, including people that have sound issues, you know, like,
Yeah.
you know, people on the spectrum, people on, you know, like even Ford Man Kenny, certain sounds can just like,
It's not like thunderstorms.
certain sounds can really bother someone like that.
There's
know?
no such thing as ASMR dentist drill. No such thing as an ASMR weed whacker. Or hedge clippers. Unless you're doing it by hand. Ka-chick, ka-chick, ka-chick. That would be ASMR.
ASMR is like this quiet music.
Not busy.
Very quiet, peaceful music. It is the sounds of nature. That's what ASMR is supposed to be for people who, you know, a sound can drive you crazy. And you live with sounds. You live with all kinds of sounds normally, so you want something that's very calming and peaceful. That's what ASMR is supposed to be.
It's not low excitement, low stimulation. What's another word?
Yeah, it's low stimulation is
Yeah.
what it is. Yeah.
And there's a special name for that, but I can't think of it right now. But it's like
It's not supposed to be something that like makes you go, ah, that sound, you know. I'll tell you, it's the funniest thing is I watch Adam the Woo quite a bit on his traveling vlogs. I don't watch everything, but I like his traveling vlogs. And so when he would go out and you know, show places in the area or whatever,
It was almost cultish.
there was almost always somebody running a weed whacker or some sort of lawn
Oh, somebody had a leaf.
machinery or something causing a lot of racket, you
Yep.
know.
And he would even
Hey,
comment on it.
Darcy.
There's the leaf blower. So that wraps it up for today with the leaf blower. Yeah. Whew. So the sun is on the mountains looking beautiful. And I just did a mountain scene painting last night that came out really good.
Hi, Jam. Hi, Kimmy Bars.
Hey, Bar. Thanks for stopping by. diesel engines were before gasoline engines. And the people that were making diesel were just having such a hard time dealing with what was left after they made the diesel, because they would make the diesel fuel and they would have all this leftover liquid. They didn't know what to do with it. I mean, they would sell it for $0.05 a gallon because they were just trying to get rid of it. So for all of you wondering, the byproduct of diesel that they just had to get rid of, that they didn't know what to do with, that they would sell for between 3 and 5 cents a gallon, is now called gasoline. And that's the rest of the story. Gasoline is the byproduct of making diesel. That's why you can go longer with a diesel changing the oil, because all the impurities are out of the fuel. The most dangerous thing for your car is gasoline. Gasoline has the sulfur, gasoline has the copper, gasoline has all the high-powered solvents in it. And so that's why you have to change your oil every 3,000 miles with a car, because the gasoline oil puts so much junk into the oil. That's why you change it. And that's why diesel is non-toxic. I mean, we were in the military, we would get stunk out by the diesel fumes, but it wouldn't hurt you. Oh, I don't know what these dealerships are going to do. They're so full of vehicles, more vehicles.
Western North Carolina and East Tennessee, part of 40 is all washed out, you know,
Yes.
from the river, you know, and the hurricane and everything. So you can't drive that part. But when 40 was up and running, you could actually drive 40 to go over to Cherokee from over here in the Smokies. You could actually drive over there on 40, because there were times when we went over the national park in the daytime to enjoy it and the view. Drove over to Cherokee and saw the elk and everything, and then we would get on 40 and come back over here.
Yeah, because it was dark.
Yeah, because we didn't want to drive
Good
the
idea.
national park in the dark.
Yeah, there's no point in coming back over the mountain in the dark.
There were twists and turns and everything. Now, leaving this area and going into the national park and leaving Cherokee, coming into the national park from that direction, they do have rangers, right? Are they rangers, I suppose, or somebody?
That was police.
They're officials. They have a little tent set up where they're sitting in a chair and they're guarding the traffic, because they are trying to keep them semis out of the national park, because it's causing issues. They've been trying to drive through the national park because 40's closed, and that road was never made for semis. We saw them trying to guard traffic coming and going. Both directions. Keep the semis out. Nancy said, answer prayers, thank you for praying. Yeah, because Nancy, they had their inspection at their apartment, and they cleared the inspection, so
Yay.
all is well for that. But they're still going to save up and try to find somewhere else to live, you know, when they have an opportunity. Get enough saved up for that. Mama 2 wants to know, what's for dinner, everyone? She says, we're having meatloaf, Brussels sprouts, sweet potatoes. Donnie would like the meatloaf. We'd both like the sweet potatoes. I'm not into Brussels sprouts, are you?
Yeah,
Donnie
if
likes
they're
them.
done right with the bacon and the butter, it's like mini cabbage. Little mini cabbages. chicken this time.
Chicken, I guess.
Both my phones are dead. I can't check which account has the money on it. There it comes. There we go. Do you want a tray or just a snack and a shake?
I don't think I got me. I think we're the big one.
Just a second.
What do you mean a tray? What's a tray?
Do you want the chicken or the burger, or do you just want something like on the side, a BLT sandwich? Of course you don't want that. Alrighty. Well, I know I'm going to get the regular hamburger tray,
Yes, sir. What else like in your burger tonight?
and my two sides are going to be onion rings. No. Two sides are going to be French fries and cheese curds.
Cheese bites, yes, sir.
And I'd like one of those little barbecue cups with that, and some ketchups. Then my drink will be the cheer wine.
Sure, right, yes, sir.
Yeah, not too much ice.
Yeah, there you have it. Everything on that burger tonight, sir?
No, I'd like lettuce, tomato, onion, mayo only.
Alright, just lettuce, tomato, onions, and mayonnaise.
Yep.
Yes, sir. No cheese?
Oh, please, no cheese. I don't think that's
No
food.
cheese,
Really.
yes, sir. Alright, what else do we get for tonight?
Cheese is just orange plastic. You didn't know that?
I'm sorry?
I'm just kidding you.
I didn't hear you. Alright,
Chicken.
anything else we can get for you, sir?
Oh yeah, I got my wife here. She's still looking.
Okay, no problem.
Just give me a
Chili.
double burger, but no, and I'll just not eat the bun.
Okay, so the next tray is going to be the double burger, lettuce, pickle, mustard
Just lettuce, pickles, and mustard on this one?
only, no cheese.
Yes, sir.
And I'll have the just coleslaw.
Alright.
Cheese
what would you like
curds
for
and
that,
coleslaw.
No
Your
curds.
side.
Okay, and then her two sides are going to be coleslaw and I don't see any other
Just get
sides you eat.
two coleslaws then.
Two coleslaws, she says,
Yes, I'll follow the coleslaw.
and
yes, sir.
she
And
would
for the
like
drink?
a bottle of water.
And a bottle of water, you got it.
Okay, you want dessert?
Alright, what else do we get for you guys tonight?
We don't need dessert.
All right, that's going to do it.
Alright, yes, sir. Total's gonna be $17.82. Be my pleasure to serve you the window.
Love that number. Isn't that nice? Less than $18. You can spend that for one person at other places.
And if I don't eat the hamburger bun, then I'm eating healthy. Cammy said, now I'm hungry. Darcy said, I like cookouts.
And I got 22. Oh, that's all right. You know, it's funny. Some days I get the big cup. Some days I get the small cup. Is there any particular reason why, or you're just being nice, or the rules are?
They're the same price no matter what.
Yeah, just depends on the mood of the guy serving, huh? Wants to give me a deal.
Jam says, I'm making dinner now. Darcy said, Chick-fil-A and cookouts will be my pleasure to serve you at the window. I think that is nice.
Yep, especially when you only got $22 in the bank.
Well, we're at cookouts right now. Do you know where Fantasy Golf is? He was
Yeah, I know where it's
heading that
at.
way.
Strawberry cheesecake.
We actually have tickets to Old McDonald's. We wouldn't have to pay to putt there.
I'm not gonna putt right now because of my foot. Are you going golfing? Because we're not gonna go golfing, but we'd be happy to, stop and say hello.
Before we go to, or we can, what's his plan? Because we were going to Gatlinburg, remember?
Yeah. If you,
We want to do a drive stream in Gatlinburg first.
no, well, we can say hello. I mean,
Okay.
if he's, If
he's
he's going,
stopping
are you
somewhere.
going golfing? Are you going golfing? If we can stop, maybe we can come by and say hello, or if you're heading this way, because we're still in the drive-thru, waiting on them to fix our food.
You like any cold stuff?
Any what?
Sauce.
Sauce, yeah, one little barbecue cup,
Jam says making mac
And,
and cheese. The kids
a couple
want
of
that.
ketchups for the fries. Well, I don't need that many. There, that. Sheesh. Here, have some back. Keep your costs down. I like your pricing. Keep your costs down. All right. I'm just gonna pull up here to the traffic.
Okay, he said I can meet you. Just stop here. And John's on his way over here to say hello. He's
Alrighty.
passing Target right now.
Oh, Target.
Okay,
Oh,
well
that's a ways.
we're right here in front of the cookout, so
Yeah, that's gonna take him 20 minutes.
20 minutes from
Oh,
here
yeah.
to there.
To Target? You just gotta go
Passing
all
Target.
Target, then you got all of Sevierville, then you gotta turn the corner, then you gotta go all the way through Pigeon Forge. There's yours, double coleslaw.
There's no traffic out tonight.
Not bad. Let's hope he gets here quick. And you get a silverware. Mr. Fork is for you. Thank you, Lord, for blessing this food, causing us to prosper, be in good health, even as our soul prospers.
He's passing the diner right now at Lowe's.
Mm-hmm.
Well, the sky looks beautiful for you to watch right now while we're eating.
Maybe I should turn that other direction.
Ah.
Well, good. We will enjoy. Bob will be done, just about done eating by the time you get here. Hope you don't mind onions on my breath. Give you a hug. I'm dressed in my painting clothes.
Louise said, next time I come visit, I will be better planned out. But I have a lot of t-shirts from there. LOL. Cammie said, beautiful sky. Ooh, the hamburger is hot.
We're right across the street from Captain Jim's Seafood Buffet. And that is $25. But it's really good.
Cher said, have you tried the grilled chicken at cookouts? I don't think I have tried grilled chicken, have I? Or if I did, it was a long time ago.
Yeah, I haven't seen that on the menu here.
Darcy's getting ready to eat supper.
Meatloaf.
Louise said it's so beautiful there. Hi, Roy and Maria. She said that sky is beautiful.
I appreciate cookouts because they don't salt their French fries.
There goes the trolley.
Oh, you beat me.
It's not a competition. It's my thing.
Yeah, but we like to see who sees it first. It's my competition.
Louise said she would love to visit for the Christmas holiday. It is very pretty around here for the Christmas holiday, but if you can't make it at Christmas, you still have all of January to make it here because they have decorations out for all of January. The only thing is Dollywood often closes the first week of January, but I don't know. I've heard rumors that they might stay open longer. Full year sometime, but I don't know if they set that up yet. John says he's passing the Titanic.
Oh, okay.
Maria said, did you like the Target store? Yeah, we weren't there too long.
Huge.
We went and bought some charging cords for our phone and some little portable battery things and stuff like that. For some reason, ours have been messing up. Donnie thinks he's like hanging them outside the car door or something when he shuts the door on them, and then they drag on the ground.
That one, I definitely cooked that one. That one had been dragged from Gatlinburg to Pigeon Forge. It was all worn out. Yeah, I felt bad for him. It made me think of National Lampoon Vacation.
Teresa Harden said that she has not watched cable or any of those TV for about 6 years. She just watches YouTube and old shows on Pluto on her TV. Maria said it's a pretty big store, the Target store.
I get tired of some of those channels because all they do is run pharmaceutical commercials over and over.
I do not like commercials.
Man. And it's always something that, if you take this, your life is better for about 60 seconds. And then for 2 minutes, they tell you about how it'll kill you.
Mia said that they just watch YouTube as well. Same here. I just watch YouTube.
Mm-hmm. I watch Prime.
Teresa said, yeah, and they show the same movies over and over, LOL, for about $200 a month or more. So she let it go. You know when they show different movies on those movie channels and stuff, they show different movies when they want to run a special to get you to buy it. And they'll show some different movies for like about a month or something, and then they'll go back to the same old, same old.
Yeah, they show the movie that costs the least amount of royalty.
Maria said, yeah. Maria said there's so much on YouTube to choose from. Hello, Marcia. Teresa said, exactly, Joy. That's all they do is try to get you in, and then it's back to the same.
Unless it's the Hallmark Channel. Then it's the same movie, just different people.
Sometimes it's the same movie in the next movie. John's passing the island.
Oh, good. I'll be done. There go the Gatlinburg geese.
There's a new network that's like family based, and what was that show? Was it called? What was that show with it had two daughters and then a little girl played by twins?
Family.
They were in like a house in San Francisco or something.
The Olsen twins were the twins. Full House.
Full House, yeah. Okay. So the actress Cameron, right? Is her name Cameron?
The older daughter.
The one that played the older daughter. She was working for Hallmark for a while, but now she became an executive. Yeah, Full House. Now she became an executive on Candace Cameron. That's it. She became an executive on this new network that is family oriented. Great American Country, Jam said. Great American Country. So that's an option out there. Great American Country. Candace Cameron is an executive on there, and I believe she's now, and I don't think she's with Hallmark anymore. She left Hallmark so that she could present family values. And
yeah, unfortunately, Hallmark.
the thing of it is, like she said, on the Christmas movies, I want to be able to say, you know, that Jesus is the reason for the season, but she couldn't do that on the Hallmark Channel. You know what I mean? They couldn't recognize Jesus. It was
Really?
It was Christmas, but it wasn't. Yeah.
That's terrible.
And she said, on this new one, she can do that. I watched an interview
Well, that's good.
with her the other day.
You know, it's all up to the executives in charge. So thank goodness that there's enough conservatives out there listening to commercials and buying products.
And she said if everyone could contact the cable companies, even if you don't have cable, if you contact them and let them know that you want that Great American Country on the package that's less expensive, because right now on the cable they're in the most expensive package, not because they want to be there, but they're not popular enough yet to be on the less expensive package, and she wants to get the word out there. You see all that pretty color back there, all those beautiful trees?
Yeah, to the right. To the left. And this, even look at this one in the
Great.
medium.
It's
in the
called
medium.
Great American Country, Marcia. Great American Country.
Well, I'd say if he should
Teresa
be-
said that they took God out of everything. That's why I won't watch the famous people anymore that do that.
Yep. I'd say he ought to be pulling in the parking lot any second now.
Aw, Teresa, that's so sweet. Teresa said, I'll stick with Smoky Mountain Blessed on YouTube.
Aw,
Thank you so much. That's so sweet. Maria said, Joy, do you ever go to Bargain Barn? I don't think we've been to Bargain Barn, have we? Bargain Barn? I'm working on my second coleslaw.
we've got Bargain World, Bargain Hunt, Bargain Barn. There's Bargain Barn.
Teresa said, we put out things that are beautiful and clean all the time. Thank you. Thank you for watching and thank you for noticing. We appreciate that. That's one thing.
Huh. Bargain Barn. Okay. That used to be, yeah, that's in the corner right there by Lowe's. Oh no, we haven't been there. What's in there?
This coleslaw is a creamy coleslaw. Michael said, so thankful for you. Michael and Joy said, so thankful for you all and everyone who promotes Jesus is the reason for the season. Those trees in front of your car are beautiful. We try to make sure that our channel is safe, because a lot of our friends, you know, we're believers and we're devout believers, and a lot of our friends have either young kids in the room with them while they're watching, or they might have young grandkids in the room with them while they're watching, and we want them to feel safe that, you know. John
Nothing's gonna
says,
be
I'm
said.
here. I'm in the red 4-door. Do you see? I don't see you yet, John.
We're right up front, outside of Cookouts. Did you go to the drive-thru?
Maria said that Bargain Barn's kind of like an Ollie.
Okay.
There's a red car coming in there. Back there. Is that it?
No, he's going into the pizza place.
Is it behind us?
No, I don't see a red car anywhere. You never know what you'll find when you meet up with someone for the first time. I'll tell you, the first time I saw Gio, it was like, oh, Gio, he's tall.
Gio Mad Cat is really tall.
I mean, he's like 6'3", maybe 6'4". And that's after he lost 100 pounds. I can't imagine what I've seen if I'd have been Before he did. Yeah, the Cookouts is right down by the spur, almost to the spur. Across the street from
John?
Captain Jim's.
Yeah, Cookouts is right in front of the spur. And we are right in front
Next
of the
to,
parking lot at Cookouts.
Next to Cracker Barrel and Caesar's Pizza.
But we don't see your car anywhere, John. Maria said Gio is in town, I believe.
Well, Gio, let's have him Cookout meetup. Now that I've already bought my food, you don't have to worry about having to buy me something.
Marie said, John, look for the yellow bug. Yeah, we're in the yellow bug.
Right on the road, right in front of you. You're almost there. He'll probably honk when he goes by now.
He might be parked in front of the restaurant.
A restaurant? No, there's nobody behind us.
Yeah, we're parked facing
There
the
he comes.
parkway.
There he comes.
Was he parked by the restaurant?
I think they're pulling up right behind us here. It's a red 4-door. I'm waving at them, but they just drove by.
Oh, there he is.
No, I guess not.
Oh,
That's a
No,
red
that's not
4-door,
him.
though.
John from Ohio.
There we go.
There he is.
There he is.
Well, here's garbage, Johnny.
So you pulled into the parking lot over there, huh?
Oh, no problem. Yeah.
Oh.
I wasn't even planning on coming down here. I just left it. How's it going, man? I just left Columbus about 11:30 this morning and down the hell I'm driving.
Yeah. Yeah, we went through the drive-thru and parked
Yeah.
here because
Yeah.
it's a noisy place.
You might have to.
Traffic's not too bad.
You might have to walk in the front to see him in front of the
she
car.
wants me to walk you up to the front so we can wave at the camera.
Oh, okay. Hello.
They'll see you if you stand up there. There's John. Everybody said John's waving.
Finally caught up with these guys.
There's John right there. So you just down for a vacation, huh?
Just down for the day.
Oh, down for the day. You came down for the day.
Yeah, I'm going back home tomorrow sometime.
Yeah.
Kind of fun. I just was. I wasn't even planning on coming down here today, and I left home around 11:30 this morning, and I said I'm getting out of Ohio for a day.
Well, that's nice though. As
Mhm.
long as you're not too tired driving back.
Well, I'm staying the night.
Okay.
Hello, everybody. At least the weather's nice.
It is a beautiful day.
I want to go to a couple places tonight and see if I can catch up with some other YouTubers and maybe hit the island or something.
Yeah.
Then head back tomorrow. You guys been to Gatlinburg yet?
No, we're heading over there.
Oh, that's where you're
We're gonna
going?
drive. Yeah, we're gonna drive over there.
Cool. Yeah, traffic's not too bad down here for a weeknight. So, yeah, I tried to get a hold of you guys. You gave me those moon pies I won, and the email you sent me
Oh, okay, because
said
you
it
never sent us your...
it wasn't valid.
Oh, I don't know what email he gave you.
It was a GSM.
MSN?
Yeah, I tried talking to Georgia Mountain folk. I knew them, and they said, "Well, I don't know if that's the right address or not."
The email address, yeah.
And I haven't talked to Jeff. I tried talking to Jeff and Tootsie. They said, "Well, we don't know." He says, That might be the right address.
What flavor did you win? Did you win strawberry?
Strawberry.
Yeah. Hey, Donnie, where did he go? Did he go to the bathroom?
Yes, he must be. Yeah, I remember I picked the lucky number. And I tried to send you my address. I mean, I tried to send you my email address on chat.
Oh, yeah. Unless you're a moderator, you can't type that in.
Can't you?
It doesn't let you type it in.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Yeah.
'Cause I noticed you got to
It's,
you got to join. You got to join to be a member. You guys, don't you? No.
No. We do have memberships, but you don't have to join
Oh,
memberships.
okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, I tried to.
Let me type in my
Okay, hang on.
email address,
Let's
or you
see.
can just give me. Well, I don't want. You know.
I can give you.
Yeah, but
my-
I don't want you to say it online. I don't want you to say it out loud.
I can give you my first and last name and my address.
Yeah, but I'll have you type it because I don't want you to say it on the.
Oh yeah, okay. Oh,
Yeah.
you're still online? Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
Hey, Susan, Hillbilly Chicken Ranch. I'll just have you type it. Let me see.
Yeah, I just turned on YouTube and I thought, damn, they're online. It's good timing. I still gotta get my hotel room yet. I haven't even done that.
Oh, okay. All right.
75.
Just type it in there. And that way
Okay.
Nobody will hear it.
Okay. I need to get to the number. Oh, there it is. Okay.
Yeah, if we'd have known you were here,
Yeah.
he'd have just brought it with him. 'Cause I don't think
Oh,
he-
I didn't know I was coming.
Yeah. I think it's an RV. Maria said Donnie probably went and got a sweet treat.
Yeah.
That wouldn't surprise me.
Oh, it's no big deal. Nobody knew I was coming tonight. I didn't even know.
Okay.
If there's a few people, I'm going to surprise them tonight.
Yeah.
Because they don't know. Have you guys ever met Jeff and Marie from Vacation Station? No? Never have? I guess Jeff and Tootsie's in Alabama or somewhere.
Yeah.
I haven't seen them in 6 months.
Yeah, when we saw him,
He met a girl on Xbox or something, or it was VM or something like that. Virtual reality. They play bingo on there all the time.
oh, okay. Well, if he's fallen in love, that's a good thing.
Yeah. I remember I met him last year. I met him down at the goat coaster
We
down
got
there.
his address. He won the strawberry thing. For some reason, he was sending to an email, but it wasn't going through.
Yeah, I would send you my Gmail and my Yahoo, and it wouldn't work on either one of them.
It wasn't working. Whatever.
Well, you got my address now.
Yeah. So
Okay.
He
what
won
did
the
you send
strawberry.
them? Did we owe him something?
the strawberry moon pies. Yeah.
Oh, I should have grabbed
I
it.
know. I told you to leave them in the car. You didn't.
Yeah, I did.
I didn't
Yeah.
know that I was even coming down.
Oh my gosh! Hello. Did you see? Looky who's here. Looky.
Wait a minute, I know you guys.
John and Bob Bobby.
JB
in the Hills.
Yeah, JB in the Hills.
J&B.
Okay, man, I'm meeting these guys and you guys.
That's us.
My name's John.
Nice
John
to meet you,
Jonas.
John.
I'm from Columbus,
Nice to meet you.
Ohio. I see you guys all around. Go all around.
Yeah, we come for Dolly.
Dollywood.
But yeah, we saw Donnie inside. She just wanted to come and say hello.
How are you feeling?
Yeah, how you doing? Healing.
Hey, you guys go. I thought I recognized you.
How are you?
Without the sunglasses.
Oh, yeah.
Check out Speedo.
Oh, I know, he's got
You
it.
guys go
got it,
everywhere.
buddy.
That's not the taped up one, is
you
it?
got my moon pies.
That's
Oh, wait
not
a
the tape.
That's strawberry.
No tape on it.
Okay.
That's
good.
cool. Thank you.
Yeah.
I won these about 2 weeks ago,
Oh, nice.
and I couldn't get the right.
He drove all the way from Columbus to have some moon pie.
Yeah, yeah.
Wow,
No,
that's a long way.
no, I can't. It's 6.5 hours.
To get to chase some leaves and see some leaves. And
No.
vlog some leaves.
I
Oh.
noticed one thing. You got more leaves on the trees down here than we do up in Ohio.
We still got a lot where we did.
Although it's
Friday.
they're getting
Oh, so
bright.
they're opening back up.
Because it's been down in 30s.
Yeah, they're really. They must be really. They used to take a week
No,
to do
no,
Christmas. Now they're
Yeah.
doing it
I
in
think
3
he
days.
said 3 days, yeah.
Yeah.
And we got some family coming down, so.
You're up there next
Really
week.
excited.
We'll still have some
Yeah, yeah.
sunshine tomorrow. These
Yeah.
trees are
Yeah, I live in
awesome.
Columbus.
The Buckeyes.
look at
Yeah.
a little smoother.
And it doesn't seem to like tilt the wrong way much.
Oh, you mean like
Yeah, the other one. New York license plate. And over there next to it is Iowa.
New York, New York. There's a Georgia.
Maria said it's not that busy tonight. It'll be really busy tomorrow. Everybody's gonna be down here getting candy. We're gonna be down here.
Yep, the painting. We'll be at the top of the hill.
Days in.
Days in. Days in. Daisy. Days in. Days in. Just love everybody's walking around hand in hand. It's the love capital. Number 2 for weddings and honeymoons. I have a friend of mine that drives a limousine on his days off for wedding venues, and he's busy. There's a place called Trillium if you really want to spend a lot. It's beautiful up on the mountains.
I'm not gonna wear a costume. Donnie said
I'll just be wearing paint.
Donnie's gonna be painting.
Byron.
Donnie's gonna be painting
Stangas.
tomorrow. Up
Turkey
here.
legs.
And he said if he was going to put a costume on at all. He said he would do one of those dinosaur things, you know. And I said, you should wear a bear costume, but not a black bear, because you don't want anyone to confuse you with a black bear, but a brown bear.
Yeah, that's one thing nice. If you did wear a black bear costume, the worst that could happen is they throw firecrackers at you.
No, I don't want someone to think, or if they thought you were getting close to people, they might want to do something. I do not want anyone to think you were a black bear.
Yeah, you better give me body armor if I'm going to be a bear. Los Angeles County Fire Department. Thank you, Lord, for the firefighters and the first responders. Boy, Frenchies must be a popular dog. I see them all the time now.
Watch people.
People. Oh, yeah, it was right there.
You were looking this way, though, instead of
Yeah,
that way.
I was. But when I looked back, I still didn't see it because of the post.
Where you said, oh no. Something you said. I thought a brown bear costume would be cute. It wouldn't be confused. Nobody would think it was a black bear.
Yeah. But it's just a silly looking brown bear. If it were more realistic, I'd like it.
Well, that's the point. It was cute.
It's like I want it to be like a real bear's head, but my mouth sticks out of its mouth. My head sticks, its head's over my head, you know.
Oh, those little things that look like a snowman and a scarecrow. Teresa said.
Oh, yeah.
She said they're a snow crow, a combination snowman and a scarecrow. A snow. She called it
That's
a snow crow.
New.
We never heard that before.
Yeah.
I wonder if the restaurants and stuff are busy on candy night, or if it's just people getting free candy, so they come to town and you know, go out at taking their kids out.
Well, there's a sign on the convention center that says "Bring them in here." They'll be
Right.
handing out candy.
Yeah, Ripley's Aquarium, I believe, hands out candy. The convention center, Donnie said there was a sign.
A lot of the shops.
Some
do.
down at Days Inn, our friends will be handing out candy down there at Days Inn. Winterfest usually starts officially on the chili cook-off day, and Donnie bought us tickets, so we've got our tickets to go to the chili cook-off.
November 7th. And the let you in not VIP tickets were $25. The regular VIP tickets for early admission to try all the stuff for your magazine, you know, like for special people, that was like $50.
You didn't get those, you got the regular one, right?
Yep.
And see,
We're
here's
never
the thing.
early anyway.
$25 each.
Yeah.
I think it wasn't like 15 last year.
Oh, it it went from 15 to 18. It was $22 last year, I think. Or 20. 18 or 20.
So the chili cook-off is what, the 7th of November?
Yep.
So that's probably the official, but
That's when they'll light the tree up at the Sky Park and everything.
Dollywood Smoky Mountain Christmas starts November 1st. Dollywood Smoky Mountain Christmas starts November 1st, but Winterfest usually is around the chili cook-off day.
Yep.
Maria said November 7th.
Yep, they'll light the tree and everything.
And here's the weird part about it. So Donnie had to buy me a ticket to get in because I'm vlogging it. But I can't even eat the chili.
Yep.
Because it's not good.
She eats the ice cream and maybe a white chili if they have
Or
one.
maybe a dessert if they have it or something. So I paid $25 for their chili cook-off and I can't even eat the chili.
Yeah.
Jam said thank you.
Is that a double scooter? Or just two people sitting
I think
in
two
one?
people sitting in it. And so then, keep in mind, if you can't get here for November or December, for the whole month of January is still Winterfest. Dollywood might be closed, but there's all kinds of deals going on here. If Dollywood's closed, there's all kinds of, because it's the winter season, it's the slow season here, and there'll be all kinds of deals. You can get discounted hotel prices. You can get discounted cabin prices quite often. You can get discounted tickets a lot of times, to do some of the things in the area. I know sometimes Flavortown will have a good discount going on to do their thing where you can get an entree. Last year they had a thing where you can get an entree and you can get a game of
main menu meal.
a main menu meal, a game of duck bowl,
Yeah.
the little miniature bowling, and
$25
on the arcade. They did that last year during the winter season. So there's all kinds of places and different deals to be had, during that season. If you follow me on Facebook, if you have Facebook and you follow me on Facebook, Smoky Mountains Blessed, I try to share out some of the things, some of the things that go on there. Sometimes I'll share it on my community page too if I think about it. But it's a good time to come because there's so many deals in the area, because it's slow season. They want
and they have extended
want
some
business.
of the deals to some deals were for locals, but now they've extended to everybody. What is the name of that restaurant company that has like 6 restaurants and they do deals?
Johnson Family
Johnson
Farms?
Family Farms.
Yeah, which is
Mama's Kitchen.
Mama's Kitchen,
Farm Kitchen.
the Alamo,
Big Daddy's Pizza.
Big Daddy's Pizza,
and the barbecue
Bennett's
place.
Barbecue.
Bennett's Barbecue.
And then
Joe and somebody popped.
the one over in Pigeon Forge, the other kitchen one.
Yeah,
the one that
Mama's
does
Farm
breakfast
Kitchen,
at-
Farm Kitchen.
Yeah, and then Poppin',
Poppin' somebody.
Mom and Pops or
Mom
something.
and Pops.
something like that.
Sandwich
Over here, but in
321.
Gatlinburg.
It's right in the same store as Mama's
Yeah,
Chicken, so
Mama's-
you'll see it.
Yeah, there's two different like chicken ones that they own.
Yeah. And
They also have that creamery too.
Uh-huh.
They also have the creamery.
The Mad Dog or something else? The Cruise family.
No, the one over here in Gatlinburg, and they've got one over there in Pigeon Forge.
Yeah, okay, that's Mad Dog, yeah.
Yeah. Maria said that's good to know. Maria said, do they have white chili? Sometimes we have seen before where there was like maybe one white chili at the.
Yeah, and
thing.
one year
And it's-
white
and
chili
it's-
won, and I thought that was
It has
terrible.
nothing to do with the beans. I can eat the beans. It just has to do with the tomato. The tomato is not good for me. Tomatoes and peppers and things like that cause me to swell up.
Yep, it's starting to get chilly, so we have to eat chili. And Joy can't enjoy chili anymore, and she loves chili, and especially
love
chili with Fritos.
Well,
And I don't know why she doesn't eat it anyway, just because it's good. It might not
I always loved
agree with
Donnie's
you, but
chili. I always loved Donnie's chili. I think he made it so that I could eat it. You
yeah, I
know,
would add a
in the
little
way I
baking
liked
soda
it.
to it to knock off the acid. And of course, I made it with much better ingredients and smaller batches and all that. I'm having a dickens of a time getting my phone to charge. Just not wanting to charge. And you
That
gotta hit
truck
that.
has really got loud music on.
I don't know, what's that? Is that the truck in front of
I
us?
think so. Yeah, road.
Well, I'm gonna have to wait for him. Oh, he's got all his windows down too, because he wants everybody to enjoy his music.
Yeah, just keep your distance.
He's
He's got
convinced that we want to
copyright
listen to that.
music going on.
He's making a statement. This here's who I am. Who I am is who my music is. If you listen with me. Darn, it just won't charge. Keeps pretending to charge, but then it stops. You know what? I think I got another charge wire with me. Have to try a different wire. But I gotta pay attention to pedestrians. Not my phone right now. There's Killwinds. Oh, toasted chocolate coconut. Regular toasted coconut. And we even have our personal server in there that looks forward to us coming in every time. And not just because I only leave her a $2 or $3 tip, but it's always nice to have somebody that you know. And if you order at Killwinds, in 1 scoop per flavor, unless you order it just right. You can order 2 flavors in 1 scoop if you know who you're talking to and how to ask for it.
Jam said, "This is a nice drive. Thank you." Donnie will be live streaming painting tomorrow, from over here in Gatlinburg, and I'll probably live stream with our friends when they're giving out candy. But I'll show Donnie too. Maria said that's a good idea, doing the way you did the ice cream. Jam said, what time? We're not exactly sure the time. It'll be sometime probably after 4 p.m. But whatever time Donnie wants to work a little bit in the morning, so whatever time he gets done and gets me and we get over here, so I don't know exactly.
You never know how long it's going to take to get Joy out of the house.
Or get Donnie home. What? Okay.
They just know it. The Horner Building Company has horned in on everything. They're taking care of all the building around here. Pucker's just opened up. Remember the one that burned 2 years ago?
Yeah, Pucker's.
That we
Just
did a
opened up
5-hour
again.
live stream. They've opened up, and some other ones are starting to open up in the same building. Fridays is turning into something else.
They've got fences up there for remodeling. I better put this down because you're hitting the bumps and it's
Hitting the bumps.
Oh, Jam said her dad's birthday is tomorrow. He was born on the 31st. Happy
Oh,
birthday
my.
to your dad.
Oh, he always had a special birthday then, didn't he? Birthday cake and trick-or-treating. Oh, I hear a siren blaring. He could be chasing off a bear.
I saw
Saw a punch bug.
a punch buggy. Jam said thanks. It is funny though, when people were born around any kind of a like a holiday or anything like that, like people that were born anywhere close to Christmas or like
That kind of takes away from the.
yeah, they
Yeah.
always felt like they got gypped. They always
On
felt
their
like
birthday.
they got gypped for their birthday.
Especially if your birthday was in December. Oh yeah.
Well, even Will said that he his birthday is, I think, January 4th, but he always kind of felt like his birthday encompassed Christmas too.
Yeah.
Maria said, "Happy birthday to your dad, Jam." Jam said, "I was born on Thanksgiving, LOL." Wow.
Wow, your mom gave thanks. She was glad to get that out. That is definitely Thanksgiving. I always like those late babies because you get to deduct that child for the whole year. And not have to feed it the whole time. Yep. There's some families hugging and waving goodbye. A couple trick-or-treaters here. Cute little scarecrow costume there. And this restaurant right here, Howard's, they have open seating in the back right next to a beautiful creek.
I was talking to Rhonda Gale. I was talking to Rhonda Gale today on the phone, and we were talking about how it's gone from a day when kids would dress up and get candy
The Jetsons.
to a thing where adults just try to scare everybody. I said it's not the cute thing that it used to be.
George Jetson. Now it's a clown.
Smoky Mountain Gift Show, November 6 to 9. Wholesale only, it says, at the convention center.
The scary stuff and the candy night stuff are big time right now. Don't know my favorite restaurant. We got garlic shrimp and red shrimp and bubba shrimp, fried shrimp, butter shrimp, blackened shrimp, Pigeon shrimp.
Somebody said bear. Somebody said a bear. They were pointing that way, back over there behind us. Hello, Braden.
Hey.
You might turn around right here. 'Cause I don't want to lose the signal.
Yeah.
Drive and lose the signal. Why didn't you just go back that way?
Right here at Five Guys is where we've seen bears because there's
There
a little
must be a
alley.
bear. See? There's a crowd right in front of us.
Mm-hmm.
There's
He
a
goes
crowd.
right through that little alley there.
There must be a bear down that alley because there's a crowd right there looking down the alley. So we
There's
have
the police
seen
car over there.
we have seen several times where a bear has been right there
Yep.
at Five Guys.
He must have run down that alley by Five Guys. And they're all hoping he'll come back out. There's a police car over here to the left at Dick's Last Resort.
He
He's
might have
probably-
chased him off.
Yeah.
There's a police car right over here. So
Yeah,
he
here
might
it
have
comes.
he might have chased the bear off.
We got people crossing in front of me on the crosswalk. And we can't go behind the building because we'll lose signal.
There's the police officer right there. The police officer's looking down with his flashlight.
Yeah.
He's looking down the alley. He's looking around. See if the bear's hiding anywhere.
Yeah. We could go down this side street and try to go to the back way. We lose our signal. Everybody's freezing up and holding their camera up here.
Hello, Aaron.
see a bear? He says he's right here. Yeah.
There's a car coming up the road, so be careful backing up. You can't. Yeah, it's dangerous.
Yeah, I want to stay close to where the signal is. Their car door's open, so they're not going anywhere.
They're from Georgia.
Did you get him? Lost him? It's kind of early for a bear, so
Yeah, it's
they're getting ready for.
It's only 8 o'clock, but it gets dark a lot earlier, so the bears probably change with
They're hunting.
the nighttime.
Usually they wait till they bring the garbage out. There's the Ripley's germ ball. Well, that always makes for somebody's evening to be exciting. Somebody's still waiting. Maybe he'll come back.
Black bears are creatures of habit. They learn something and they just come
Routine,
back
Yep.
and do it again.
Yep.
Misha Lee, hey, she said, I was just going to ask you if you saw any bears lately. We didn't see the bear, but we know the bear was right there in the alley because of the crowd and their phones out. And the police
And the police.
man parked right there and walked down there and made sure the
Yep.
bear was gone.
Yep. You can sit
It
right
lo-
down and get a room at the Wanderer.
It does
and
like to come
watch
out
what
there at
happens.
Five Guys, that bear.
Somebody's in a hurry.
Usually said, oh.
Yeah, the other day we just happened to see a bear that was waiting for them to bring the trash out. And when they brought the trash out, the bear ran up,
Grabbed the trash bag and ran off.
and they just let him. Nobody was arguing with him. So we want to keep them safe. We want to enjoy them. We don't want anybody to get hurt, and we don't want any bears to get hurt. We don't want any bad reputations. Because obviously Gatlinburg wants to keep their people safe. I'll tell you, it never felt so safe as when you walk around in Gatlinburg. There's only 2 ways out of town, but they're covered. So, it's a good place. Here's the Days Inn Suites we'll be at.
One of the reasons why Gatlinburg is safe is because Gatlinburg has cameras everywhere. Gatlinburg has cameras everywhere, so it keeps, you know, if you notice how quickly the police will come when a bear is out. Gatlinburg has cameras all over. They watch and keep an eye and try to make sure everybody's safe.
Yep. And the welcome scarecrow.
Aaron said, "Hey Donnie, this is very exciting."
in mind. Be safe. The time to trade your scorpion in for a snowmobile. I appreciate y'all coming back that took a break. Thank you for watching, sticking with us as we had a live stream the other day where one ran right in front of us.
Yeah.
That was exciting.
And then it jumped on top of something trying to make himself.
Oh my
The bear jumped on top of a
that
little
wall by Five
a little
Guys,
wall, trying to make himself look really big.
Yep. He turned and thought, see, I'm big. You better watch out for me, I'm big.
I shared a video out today where I don't know, somebody did not have their door shut or something. It could have been that they were just like, they were just bringing stuff in from the car or whatever. Like maybe they went grocery shopping or whatever. But they turned around and there was a bear in their house. And they started, they had their camera out to film it. There's blue lights right there, so
He must have come back.
that could be a bear or it could be something else. The person with the bear in his house, he was saying to the bear, get out, go on, get out of my house, go on, go. He's telling the bear to get out.
It's a different spot.
There's a crowd. Look at the crowd of people over here and over here.
He's doing something.
Look at the crowd of people. That was a firecracker. That was a firecracker.
There's no guarantee which way he's going to run.
This is what, when they try to scare the bear away and it won't scare, they
Like bear on a stair.
they get out firecrackers.
Up on the landing.
Fire hydrant.
Everybody please go somewhere else. Keep walking. Go on. Get out of here. Everybody get out of here.
Aw, the poor little pig.
There he comes. You got him? There he is.
Excuse me! Excuse me!
Told you were gonna see.
Back out.
pray for that particular bear, because that particular bear is stubborn and keeps coming back here when there's people in town, and they don't mind if it's coming around when there's not a big crowd, but they don't really want the bears to be in the crowd. As you can see, the people try to get close to the bear. We're in the car.
I think I'm going to go down another block and up.
Teresa said he wanted to go into that haunted adventure. He was down there in that location. I hear stuff
Looking
going
for
on.
a scare or looking for some fish at Bubba Gump's?
Nancy said she saw the bear. It popped its little head out there, and then that lady stood in my way.
I know. Little do people know. There's some Grinch pajamas.
Aaron said, very scary, very scary. The
Mess-
scary part,
Messing with nature, you never know what's
the
going to happen.
scary part is the people trying to get too close to the bears. That's the scary part, because you don't want to make a bear feel trapped. And when it feels trapped, that's when it'll take a swing
It'll
at you.
panic and run by somebody and knock them down, swat somebody. You know, we just want to speak good things over.
Aaron said, thanks, Joy.
Speak
Teresa
good-
said it seems to have gotten crowded quick. Yeah, when there's a bear, then the crowd gathers.
And you know, that's part of Gatlinburg's allure, is that you get to see a bear, a wild bear. That's really sweet. And we're glad that it happens. It's gotta be kept, you know, where you just, you know.
The thing of it is that people need to keep in mind too that the tourists don't feed the bears, because some of them
What did we see the other day?
some of them will try to feed the bears in order to get a video or something of the bears. They'll try, you know.
And that, we saw a bear the other day after our live stream. The first thing he did was go right for the people, and he was on the other side of the fence sniffing the ground, thinking
Yeah.
they dropped something for him.
Yeah, because he was getting that particular bear we saw the other day was getting too close to the people, and that told us that people have been feeding him.
Yeah.
Otherwise, he wouldn't have walked toward the people if people had not been trying to feed that bear.
Yep.
Because it is not normal black bear behavior.
Well, there's the officer. So I guess he's still running off this way.
It is not normal black bear behavior
People are following him
to
with their
walk
cameras.
towards people. They are aloof, and Gatlinburg bears are used to people, so they'll just walk on by or walk
Yeah,
past
one
whatever.
walked right up to me the other day.
Yeah, a bear walked right up to Donnie the other day, last week.
Gave me a quick little snip, didn't raise his eyes, didn't act dominant or anything. He's real submissive. Sniffed a garbage can and took off.
Eddie said he'd love to see Big Boy tomorrow.
Yeah.
Crazy Mason is probably getting close to closing their, they're not crowded right now. There's still people in there eating.
Okay.
Aaron said, I've never seen so many bears in Gatlinburg. Yeah, there's been a lot of them this year, a lot of them. We've lived here for 5 years, and we've seen more bears in Gatlinburg this year than we have in 5 years.
Yep.
What did you say? Oh, we can, when we get close to the end, we can say goodnight.
Okay, we're coming down again.
Jam said the bears want some pumpkin pie.
She broke her shoe, and he's taking her to get some new shoes. Her flip-flop was dangling, so you could bet he was taking her to get the new shoe.
Did you see that? She broke her shoe.
Her little flip-flops.
And her
Boyfriend was piggybacking
husband
her.
or boyfriend was piggybacking her to take her somewhere to get a new shoe.
That's
Or maybe
sweet.
taking her back to her hotel, their hotel or something, I don't know.
Yeah. I smell some nice soup and some food. We just passed Fanny Farkles.
Yeah.
Great half-pound hot dog, Philly steak, really good.
The pumpkin, the little scarecrows on the wall are cute. And there's the Sun Diner and Jason Aldean's. Well, Jason Aldean's here doesn't usually have a big line, but the Jason Aldean's in Nashville is like really big line
It's
there.
quieted down too. It used to be really loud. Could be the weather. Maybe they shut the doors up there or something.
There's the village down that way.
Yeah, the donut
And-
fryer. And the donut fryer is the only place that the ATM costs you $3. And if you hand them the receipt for using their ATM, you get a free soda, coffee, or a bottle of water. Isn't that sweet? Well, we're at the bottom of the hill. What do you want to do?
Yeah.
Okay.
Teresa said, she said, I know that bear smelled Fanny Farkles, Roy and Maria.
Oh, yeah.
It probably did. Fanny Farkles does have a strong odor coming from there.
Yes, I would be a black bear's best friend. If I lived about 20 miles outside of town, Joy and I want to put trees in the ground.
Yeah. We
want
want
to
to.
put bushes with berries and nuts and
We wanna
pecans
plant-
and apples.
We want to plant the kind of trees and bushes and
Natural
everything
food.
that is natural food for the bears and for the birds. You know.
Birds, bears, deer, so that they come natural, and we'll build a waterfall.
Yeah, a water feature for the birds and the bears to enjoy the water
Yep.
and have a bath.
The bears will come for a bath.
Come for a bath.
We've seen bears in jacuzzis, so
Anakista. All lit up pretty.
feast your eyes on Anakista and ride.
Alrighty. Teresa said that she would come out in the traffic for those corn dogs. LOL.
Yeah, I keep
Aaron
threatening
said,
Joy
"I
I'm
agree,
going to
Teresa."
stop and get one while I'm driving. But I've had their chili.
It's a little smoky right here.
Yeah, that's not cooking smoke either.
It's
That's
a little.
wood.
It's a little smoky right here all of a sudden.
Yeah, that's wood smoke. Leaves. Somebody's burning leaves.
I see Gatlinburg's putting up some of their Christmas stuff.
Topiaries.
One of the that Christmas frame thing is all lit up.
right in front of us. Look at that. Two of them. Two
Look at
bears
the
right in
bears.
front of us.
Look at the bears right here.
That's a big one.
They're going up the stairs.
Bears on the stairs. Oh, look, he's tucking his head over the railing, sniffing around. I don't think anybody's going to let us creep any closer. You'd have to get out to get closer.
I don't need to get out.
Well, I'm glad we
is
decided
that?
to go home. Nope, they're up out of sight now. They turned a corner out of sight.
Maria says, Biggie the bear.
They're looking for trout. I think that's the trout house. It is getting closer to winter and they're wanting to fatten up. Because they'll sleep from December to February. And pop out once in a while if they get hungry. Wow. Right up that ramp right there. They're still up there. I see them.
Oh, I see them. Yeah,
Are they
they're right there
mating?
at the top.
Oh,
They might
that's
be
a boy
mating.
and a girl.
They might be mating.
Yeah, he's humping her right now. I can tell.
Family friendly.
Oh yeah. Yeah. Not too often you see two bears. Here they come. Coming down the ramp. Oh, I'm gonna get you right in front. Straight up. Straight up.
They might be mating. Just be careful. It looked like they were mating.
Did they bust out your door? I wonder if they busted out that door right there. That door right down here.
I see. There's a bear right there. We think it's mating. We think they're mating. Be careful.
Okay.
And there's a busted door right here. It's coming down.
Okay.
Coming down.
Sweetheart, you might want to go.
Yeah.
Blocking traffic, honey.
Go.
Okay, yeah.
If we think they're mating, be
you.
careful.
Yeah, two of them.
I don't know if this is mating season or not. They could have been just tussling and rustling over the food. You want me to swing around?
No, they're calling they're calling in the police to come run them off.
Well, that was fun. Hillbilly Golf's open. Bears are back there going putt-putt.
Well, that was interesting. Aaron said there might be more ahead. Teresa said there could be a mom and a big cub. Could be.
Not that one. No, that was not a cub at all.
Donnie said that was.
Mature. Those are full mature.
Yeah, that one. And it was panting. The bear that came over and put its head over the steps there was panting like it was, mating. Misha said, "Oh my gosh." Maria says, "Bears gone wild." Yeah. Aaron said, "That's so funny." So Nancy, our treasured home, said, I agree, Maria.
Yeah, it says that mating season for black bears in Tennessee is late spring,
Late spring,
and early summer.
early summer. Okay, so maybe it's not mating season,
It must
but
have been just tussling over some food over there. So we don't often see two bears together anyway.
yeah, this isn't mating season. But Donnie thought they were mating up there because they were
Standing up.
they were doing something.
They were doing something.
Well, that was quite interesting.
It says that mating is usually in July, and the cubs are born over the winter.
Yeah, they're definitely working on preparing for a possible cold winter, you know. So
They used to say when the wasps were out, it was a cold winter.
I have watched his videos, Teresa. I have watched his videos and stuff. Okay,
we're
so
heading out on the spur.
it's gonna be dark on the spur and we might lose you, so we're gonna say thank you so much for joining us. We appreciate you all so much watching our videos, helping me earn that ad revenue, and